In a shocking incident in the national capital, viewers, a 23-year-old boy, Sahil, was killed in a crash on 3rd of February, allegedly involving a minor SUV driver who has now been granted interim bail. The victim's mother has now made an emotional appeal for justice. Even as the cops have registered an FIR for rash driving and negligence, they have seen CCTV footage and probe is currently underway. What we have now got for you is this emotional appeal from the mother of Sahil. Listen.
Ina, Sahil Daneshra की मदर, सिंगल पेरेंट. मैंने अपने बच्चे को 23 साल से एज ए सिंगल मदर पाला है और एक रईसजादे की स्कॉर्पियो जो कि स्पीड की रील और स्टंट मारने के लिए अपने घर से गाड़ी लेके निकले थे अनलाइसेंस्ड. उस लड़के को गाड़ी चलानी भी नहीं आती. ही वॉज अनलाइसेंस्ड ड्राइवर. उसने 3 फरवरी को मेरे मासूम बच्चे को अपनी गाड़ी से ऑन द स्पॉट उड़ा दिया. मेरे बच्चे को उड़ा दिया उसने. आई एम ए हेल्पलेस मदर अलोन. आई रिक्वेस्ट ऑल मीडिया and people of Dwarka to come forward to help me, please. I request, I beg as a mother, please save your children. Please save your children and help me also. Please come forward.
And now we have some breaking inputs coming in as far as the story is concerned. The fatal moment, viewers, has been caught on camera. The reel that killed 23-year-old Sahil is what we can now show you. While the minor was driving the Scorpio car that was involved in this fatal accident, his sister was apparently recording the reel. So on camera, what we have for you is the speeding SUV hitting Sahil, who was on a two-wheeler. Let's go across to my colleague Priyank Tripathi joining us live right now for more on this. Priyank, can you give us more details? What have we actually managed to get on camera, the fatal moment when this crash took place on 3rd of February in Dwarka?
See, Hina, this visual, it's itself a very clinching piece of evidence for the Delhi police official, knowing the fact that this also establishes that at what speed the minor was driving. This video was captured by his sister, who was sitting along with him on the left-hand side of the seat, and she was recording this, and this is what the family of the deceased has claimed, that this is a video which has come up during the course of their sort of investigation while they started looking into the case. But there are more detail which is coming up, which is showing that how the cover-up was being done by the accused family member. What we have got to know that the Delhi police will be charging the accused father in relation to this particular case. But the accused family, when they reached to the spot, they did not even look at Sahil. Sahil was right there lying on the footpath when the high-speeding vehicle SUV, which was driven by the accused family's son, was driving it. They did not look at him. This is what the eyewitness has told it to the Times Network, and what he is claiming that the accused brother first gave his driving license to the police officials, trying to pretend that he was on wheel. But the eyewitnesses saw it, and they only informed the local police that this man is lying. He was not on the wheel. We have seen a younger boy who was on the wheel, and that's how the Delhi police confronted the accused brother, and then he accepted that, okay, he was not on the wheel. So the cover-up side is coming up. We have that exclusive conversation with the accused, where the accused family was trying to shield the juvenile. The conversation is with the eyewitness. No channel has this particular, information, where the eyewitness has told it to the Times Network that the accused family was trying to shield, and they had no remorse of one person dying because of their own sons driving at very high speed.
Well, absolutely. And Priyanka, as we are speaking, we are also showing this video, this reel to our viewers, the reel that turned deadly. And here we can see the Scorpio car. It is is driving at a very, very high speed, and ahead of this Scorpio car, we can see the two-wheeler as well, in which it seems that Sahil was there, and he was coming from the opposite direction, and this particular Scorpio, wherein the person who was driving the car was a minor, the accused in this particular case, who's now out on bail. His sister, what we have learned, viewers, was recording the reel, and this particular video is very, very important as far as this particular story is concerned. It's going to be a crucial evidence as well, because this is what the family has also alleged, even as the family is now demanding justice for Sahil, a 23-year-old boy, literally crushed to death because there were some people, reckless people, busy making reels while driving a Scorpio in the national capital in Dwarka. Let me also get in more details as far as the story is concerned. We also have, viewers, the post-mortem report in this particular case. I'll go back to Priyank in just a bit, but viewers, Delhi hit and run horror case in fact, is getting more and more details. Times now has accessed the post-mortem report as well. The autopsy reveals horrific injuries, exposing the full extent of the trauma suffered in the collision. According to the report, there were multiple abrasions all over the body. There was abdominal injury as well, a very deep abdominal injury that was found. There was a forehead abrasion, injuries across the body. This report that we have accessed also notes a deformity in the right arm due to the impact. The gruesome details outlined in the autopsy report now lay bare the severity of this particular crash. Let's go back to Priyank, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Priyank, now clearly the autopsy report gives us details of the kind of impact this crash really had on 23-year-old Sahil, who unfortunately lost his life. But before that, if we look at this video, the reel that was being made with a speeding Scorpio there, I mean, that also gives you a sense of how bad this accident must have been, really, this multi-vehicle collision that took place on 3rd of February.
Yes, certainly. Now, you are absolutely right. We are trying to highlight those factors which our country has been facing time and again. We are talking about road accident. We are talking about a fatal road accident which has taken life of several individuals. But the juveniles driving it and the family being reluctant to accept this fact, that how is it possible they can allow two of the minor of the same family given a high-end SUV, which is a powerful SUV, and that is taking life of one innocent person who was going back home, who was a single child, who was being grown up by the single mother. That is a very, sad part of this particular incident. While talking about the investigation detail, the post-mortem findings have been suggesting that there were multiple fractures on the ribs of the victim, which shows that the 4th, 5th and 6th layer of the ribs were broken, and there was skull injury. That's why the left portion of the skull of the driver or the rider, although he was wearing a helmet, was totally crushed down. When we spoke to the eyewitness, he has said that the part of the vehicle, the bike, was spread at a stretch of 70 to 80 meters, and the back wheel of the bike was totally broken from the chassis, which shows the kind of impact. Now, there are several aspects which we need to look into. One, the Motor Vehicle Act, where it allows individuals to get bail from the police station itself. It's a due course of investigation when the charge sheet will be filed. The second thing is the JJ Act, the Juvenile Justice Act, which also gives so much of leverage to these individuals, which is a very alarming thing.
Absolutely. And this real mania that we're also witnessing in the country, I mean, something definitely needs to be done about that as well. Priyank, request you to please stay on with us. In fact, as you were telling us, you have spoken exclusively to the eyewitness in this particular case. Let's listen in to that exclusive conversation.
जब पहुंचे तो कोई गिल्ट लग रहा था उनको?
उसके फादर मेरे सामने पहुंचे भी नहीं।
अच्छा, फिर?
वो तो फिर जब फायर ब्रिगेड वगैरह भी शायद इनके कुछ होंगे कि फायर ब्रिगेड भी आती है 112 पे कॉल करने पे वगैरह वगैरह।
हाँ,
तो वो जब आ गई थी, वो तब तक मदर आ चुकी थी, ब्रदर आ चुके थे, और वो दोनों थे जो गाड़ी में प्रेजेंट थे।
और एक्यूज की जो फैमिली थी, उनका फोकस क्या था? अपने बच्चों पे था, जो मरा था उस पे था? देखा भी उसको?
देखा भी नहीं शायद।
हाँ जी सर,
देखा भी नहीं शायद।
देखा भी नहीं ना?
नहीं। तो ये भी था कि ये तो जा चुका जो है उसको देख लो वगैरह वगैरह, लेकिन मतलब ठीक है, मतलब जैसा कि मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा कि कई बार ऐसा हो जाता है कि बेटा है, भाई है, वो ठीक है, चलो वो चीज़ तो
They were more concerned about their own kid.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। तो उन्होंने ये भी, उसके ब्रदर ने भी कहा कि गाड़ी मैं चला रहा था,
हाँ
तो फिर पुलिस ने उसका लाइसेंस लिया
हाँ
कि भाई लाओ अपना लाइसेंस, तो गाड़ी चला रहे थे, तो उसने लाइसेंस दिया पुलिस को।
हाँ।
तब मैं वहीं था, तो मैंने उससे यही कहा, मैं कहा, यार बात सुनो, जो भी कर रहे हो झूठ नहीं करो, जो चला रहा था उसको बुलाओ। तब वो पुलिस ने दोबारा जब जोर से पूछा, तब उसने कहा कि हाँ मैं नहीं चला रहा, मेरा भाई चला रहा था।
Oh my God.
नहीं तो उसने अपना लाइसेंस दे दिया था उस वक्त कि गाड़ी वो चला रहा है। आपको कैब ड्राइवर वाले का पता चला? कैब ड्राइवर वाला कहाँ है? वो जो टैक्सी ड्राइवर था
सर हम लोग पता कर रहे हैं उसके बारे में,
वो
बट
शायद बचा, मतलब सुनने में ऐसा है वो बचा
नहीं, ही इज अलाइव सो फार, बट
अच्छा, क्योंकि जब मैं वहां पे था वो उठ के जा रहा था अपने फुट पे ही, तो ऐसा लग नहीं रहा था कि वो बचेगा नहीं, लेकिन कईयों ने बताया आस पड़ोस के, भाई वो भी चला गया, वो भी चला गया वगैरह।
बट दिस इज वेरी शॉकिंग कि वो लोग फेक फैब्रिकेटेड डॉक्यूमेंट दे देते हैं।
वो दे चुके थे अपना लाइसेंस, उसका जो बड़ा भाई था वो लाइसेंस दे चुका था अपना पुलिस वाले के हाथ में कि ये जी मैं चला रहा था गाड़ी।
लड़के का या मदर का?
लड़का, बड़ा भाई अपना।
अच्छा।
जब उन्होंने कहा कि गाड़ी कौन चला रहा था, उसने कहा मैं चला रहा था, तो फिर उसने कहा लाइसेंस दो, लाइसेंस दे दिया उसने अपना। फिर मैंने उससे बोला, मैं यार तो झूठ मत बोल, गाड़ी जो चला रहा था सामने सामने बात करो। तब वो उसने कहा कि हाँ गाड़ी मेरा भाई चला रहा था, वो रहा सामने खड़ा। तो पुलिस ने उससे पूछा कि लाइसेंस है आपके पास? तब उसने कहा कि हाँ लाइसेंस है मेरे पास। तो पुलिस ने दोबारा पूछा, भाई लाइसेंस है ना, पक्का है ना, आज की डेट में लाइसेंस है ना तेरे पास? तो उसने कहा आज की डेट में लाइसेंस है मेरे पास। नया बना है पुराना बना, कुछ ऐसी बात हो रही थी, लेकिन उसने कहा हाँ आज की डेट में लाइसेंस है मेरे पास। अब वो है नहीं है मुझे नहीं पता,
ये एक्यूज ने बोला?
ये एक्यूज ने बोला जो गाड़ी में चला। हाँ बिल्कुल उसी का
जी। तो आप मुझे वीडियो शेयर करेंगे सर प्लीज?
मैं अभी आपको 5 मिनट शेयर करता हूँ इसी नंबर पर।
थैंक यू सर, आई विल जस्ट पिंग यू ऑन योर व्हाट्सएप।
कोई नहीं।
Let's go back to my colleague Priyank Tripathi, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Priyank, these are sensational details that have now emerged. Will the cops now be taking into account all these details? Where is the investigation right now?
See, the investigation is going on, and Ina, if you may allow, just give me 30 seconds.
Ina, if you may allow, just give me 30 seconds. I would like to show you the vehicle and the kind of condition of the vehicle, which is there in the accident condition. 30 seconds now.
So my colleague Priyank Tripathi, viewers, is taking us to the spot where this vehicle, I believe, has been taken. This is the update that we are getting for you. Times Now's Priyank Tripathi has spoken exclusively to an eyewitness, and the eyewitness, in fact, has recalled the horror, exactly what had happened. So the eyewitness has claimed that family of the accused, the minor in this particular case, initially tried to shield the driver, the minor. In fact, accused elder brother handed over the license to the cops, who reached the spot immediately after this accident. And also the eyewitness, viewers, that we have spoken to has claimed that there was a bid to mislead the cops as well. So the family, instead of taking care of somebody who was the victim of this particular accident, instead of looking at him, looking at his condition, instead of taking him to the hospital, what they were only concerned about at that point in time, viewers, was the attempt to mislead the cops. Let's go back to my colleague Priyank Tripathi. Yes, Priyank.
जी सर, फोटो खींचेंगे. Yes, Sati Hina. This is the vehicle which was being driven by Sahil, and you can look at the condition, how the vehicle is totally damaged. It is very horrific to see that how the vehicle was hit by this speeding vehicle. This was the black color SUV which was being driven by the accused. They were on the wheel, and you can certainly show that because of the impact of this particular accident, the airbags came out, and the left-hand side of the vehicle is also very much damaged. This is the kind of condition which we are showing you to our viewers. These are the first visual of the vehicle where it has been kept at the Delhi police location. Now you can see that because of this impact, the front windshield was also broken, because the head could have banged there. The juvenile drivers were there. They were inside this vehicle where the vehicle was at a very high speed. But what is very horrific now is to see that manner in which the wheels have come out. There is nothing which has been there in the motorbike. I can literally lift this wheel which should have been there on the back side of the vehicle. The silencers have also come out. the impact was such high and the huge that it has taken life of one individual. Delhi police team is here, and you can look at the condition of this taxi also, which was hit from the backside, and then the taxi smashed into the wall, and then the driver had sustained serious injury. So this is a location, the bike condition, which is there right in the TV screen for the viewers of Times Now.
Well, this is absolutely gut-wrenching, the visuals that you are bringing to us, Priyank, and the way you were explaining to us the condition of all the vehicles that were involved in this fatal accident on 3rd of February. Could you also bring us up to speed with the sequence of events? Okay, we'll go across to Priyank Tripathi in just a bit. We'll try and reconnect with him. But viewers, what we have brought for you this morning is one, a helpless mother's appeal for justice. 23-year-old Sahil, who lost his life, his mother has put out an emotional video. She's appealing for justice because the accused in this particular case, viewers, managed to get a bail. On 10th of February, the Juvenile Justice Board granted the teenager interim bail. The board cited minor's ongoing class 10th board examinations as the primary reason for his temporary release. On the other hand, you've got a mother of this 23-year-old Sahil who's completely devastated today. A young life has been killed. I mean, a young boy has been killed for no fault of his, clearly. And now what we are bringing to you, visuals of the vehicles that were involved in this particular accident. Let's go back to my colleague Priyank Tripathi, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Priyank, for the viewers just joining us, can you explain to us the sequence of events? What have the cops managed to establish so far? You know, the moment of the accident and what happened after that?
Yes, Hina, the Delhi police has, barricaded this particular location because it is a very important case for them as well, and they don't want any, tampering with the evidence. That's why we have been told to move a bit ahead from this motorbike and the vehicle which was there. But the fact of the matter is that looking at the kind of impact which the vehicle, the SUV had on this particular motorbike, we have seen that the wheels came out. There was nothing which could have been seen on the ground, while all the portion of the motorbike has been taken out at a stretch of 70 meters. So that is very, very horrific visual which we have just showed you to our viewers. Now, in the due course of investigation, what we have got to know that the father will be charge sheeted under section 199A of the Motor Vehicle Act, which will have his culpability. Now it's for the court to decide that what is going to happen in his case, because he was the one who had given the keys. What we have got to know about the credentials of the father, although he is father of a juvenile accused, so he has his rights not to come on record, on camera. But the fact of the matter is that he is a person who deals with transport. He stays here only, and the residence was not too far away. It was barely 200 meters away from the location from where the accused took the vehicle, and then he crashed into a bike rider.
Right. Thank you very much, Priyank, for the moment, for joining us with your